Welcome to the 2011 Women in Green Forum. Give yourselves a big hand for getting here and doing it one more time. It's great to be before a group of such dedicated, knowledgeable women who are serious about greening our future. As a body of women, we've come from many different places, from many different walks of life, and we all have many things in common, and one of them is our belief that we are the crossroads of change. We must acknowledge the role that we play, and we must take ownership of tomorrow by being the leaders of change today. We face a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to dramatically alter the environment in which we and our loved ones will live, how they will prosper for decades and decades to come. As women in green, we find ourselves focused on an environmental evolution, an economic revolution centered on green careers, green businesses, and green campaigns to educate and promote changes in our lifestyles. South Coast AQMD is pleased to be a platinum sponsor for this event. A lot of great pride, a lot of great communication, great PR that I am sure will come forth because of the sponsorship. This forum is designed and themed a networking opportunity to build community, to connect leaders, and to drive change. To build, connect, drive. Each word indicates action. AQMD is all about taking action, about building, connecting, and driving toward a balanced, healthier, greener future. AQMD appreciates the objectives of this gathering to network and to share knowledge, to identify solutions that move all of us toward a sustainable transformation of our economy and a new and renewed way of life, and to inspire women to consider career paths that promote green opportunities and encourage entrepreneurship. We must recognize that efforts taken here at times seem small, seem like as if at the present moment, the value of the moment isn't really appreciated. Only to find out, ladies and gentlemen, a month from now, 6 months from now, a year, a conversation, a connection, a thought, a partnership begins to bloom, and a whole new opportunity that was sown from a conversation, from a contact that was made, can truly bloom, and the future, our children, our grandchildren, and those yet to come will reap the benefits of a moment in time such as the one that will happen here. We must realize that our efforts taken here and now at the local level have cumulative consequences for our region, our nation, and our planet, our house. Building its sustainable future will require a three-pronged effort. First, we must move quickly to do our fair share, to safeguard our counties and our country's economic competitiveness by balancing manufacturing, job creation with regulations, and mitigate climate change in a meaningful way that engages modern technological advancements to our advantage. Second, at this accelerated pace, public investment will have to play a strong role, and we must transfer responsibility for clean air and healthier tomorrows, not only to those who will enjoy it, but to those who will profit from it. And third, as the challenges are global, such transformation will demand intense cooperation and collaboration. An example is the California Fuel Cell Partnership, on which I sit as part of my responsibilities as the AQMD Governing Board member. The partnership is comprised of major car manufacturers such as Toyota, Honda, Ford, General Motors, Nissan, energy companies such as Shell, Chevron, regional, state, and federal government agencies such as AQMD, CARB, the California Energy Commission, and the Department of Energy at the federal level, and alternative fuel suppliers such as Air Products, Prax Air, Air Liquid, and Linde, and many, many others. As a public-private partnership, the California Fuel Cell Partnership promotes the technology and commercialization of hydrogen-powered fuel cell vehicles. Everyone at the table understands the importance of working together to attain energy diversity in the coming decades. While these are changing times, they are equally exciting times for those of us who are taking on these challenges. A special film premiering this evening right here at the Sheraton following today's closing address will remind us why we are here. We invite you to be among the first to see AQMD's new 20-minute signature documentary film entitled The Right to Breathe, directed by award-winning filmmaker Alexander Philippe. It tells real-life stories of air pollution impacts from the perspective of individual Southern Californians. We have a teaser clip to show you right now.
Southern California's air today is actually the worst in the nation.
Children are getting sick as a result of exposures to air pollution that are occurring right now.
This pollution of our air is a form of a crime. Okay, it's an invisible crime to us.
I don't want to grow up in a world that the air we breathe is toxic. I don't want my children or my grandchildren to grow up in that type of world.
If you grow up around here, you're used to smoggy days, and you might not necessarily realize it shouldn't be like this.
It's really a human rights issue. More than we need shelter, we need clean air.
I think we have the same right that everybody else, the right to breathe.
Just a bit of a tease to see if you all will have your interest piqued and be able to participate, as after the screening
Southern
there
California's
will be a lively
air
Q&A
today
session with the director some of my AQMD governing board colleagues, and selected interviewees from the film. At this time, I would like to thank each and every one of you in your respective walks in life for all that you do, for the time that you dedicate, and the investment that you make in making our house a better place to live for those who are coming after us, for those who will want to see the flowers and the trees and clean air and enjoy the very best of an opportunity to live a prosperous and healthy life. I'd like to thank Women in Green Forum, Sarah, all of you, very kind to have asked me to come and speak and give the welcome. And in closing, I will tell you that we are the present stewards of this earth. This is our house. And I will share with you my favorite poem by Sam Walter Foss. It's called The House by the Side of the Road. Let me live in a house by the side of the road where the race of men go by, the men who are good and the men who are bad, as good and as bad as I. I will not sit in a scorner's seat, nor hurl a cynic's ban. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to men. Thank you.